How to stop caring what others think of you? Are you constantly worried about what others are thinking about you? Or maybe you're concerned and a little bit anxious that how others are seeing you. Well, you can't live others' life. You can only live your life. Think about it. Can you live somebody else's life? You can only live your life. Well, maybe you have some need for others' approval. Or maybe like you want others to love you or accept you or approve you. Well, you see, others can always change. They may love you, they may hate you, they may approve you, they may disapprove you. But how you see yourself and how you approve yourself and how you like yourself is always going to be same. So why not just like yourself and approve yourself? And what I mean is you accept yourself totally. So when you accept yourself totally as you are, how you are, even if you have some imperfections, that's perfectly fine. You're not dependent on others' approvals. You're not dependent on others' permissions. Well, the other way is also think about who are these people? Who are these others? Is it family? Is it coworkers? Or is it somebody else in your town, in the country? Who? Who are these? So you can only think for yourself and you can't live others' life. And this is all because of your ruminating mind. The mind is ruminating, is always keeping thinking, or like it's in a loop. And you have to go beyond the mind. And how do you do that? How do you go beyond the mind? How do you go beyond this ruminating mind or in this loop, endless loop? Well, it starts with self-trust. When I say self-trust, that you're totally trusting yourself. You're perfectly okay. Everything is okay. And maybe you want to come back and keep these words in your mind. Trust yourself. Those two words are really can do magic for you. Those two words are gold. Like you can always remember them. There are many situations in life. If you just keep those two words, they can really help you a lot. Well, maybe you're thinking too much that whole world revolves around you. The whole other people, these people, that people, they're all thinking about you. But in reality, people are so busy with their own lives, very busy. Very few people have enough time to think about you, unless they're your family, close family members. And the other way is also thinking about, is this working for me? And if it's not working, like what you're seeing so far, and it's actually de-draining you, like draining your energy. So letting it go is another way, or like deleting this process that's happening in your mind. And that starts with acceptance, like it's okay, and then moving on. When I say moving on, what do you mean? Well, you can go for a walk, and when your body moves, your mind moves with it. Or you can go to a grocery store just to get one item. And when you go to a grocery store, you can walk, you can see some other people, and you see everybody's busy in their own life. They're busy shopping, they're busy running to work, to from home, to work, home, whatever, wherever they are. And if you go to mall, you see people are in their own life. They're in their own thing. They're sitting and just like, oh, what are you thinking? Let me think about you. They aren't. They are in their own world. Like how you are thinking about your other things, they are also in their own world. So the whole world is way before you. So everybody's occupied with their own things going on in their life. And the final thing is listening to yourself. This is something more comes with practice. The more you are listening to yourself, the within voice, not outside what people are telling, and others people may approve you, they like you, or they may hate you. But when you listen to your own voice and you're able to see within yourself instead of looking outside, that's when the magic happens. That's when you're totally trusting yourself and You're perfectly okay as you are. So that is the secret, if you really will, because that is going to solve a lot of these mind problems. So hope this helps, and you can listen to this again and enjoy.